What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome to Dragon's Nest M. This is the mobile version of the PC version of Dragon's Nest, a game that I played quite a bit over the years. Back when I used to do MMO top lists, this game would always be my #1 lobby-based dungeon grinder. And of course, in mobile, it is recreated quite well. Now, on mobile, there are quite a few lobby-based dungeon grinders, so the competition's a little bit different than it was on PC. But this is one of the pioneers of the genre. So let's go ahead and jump in and we'll take a look at it. Now, as far as my character is concerned, I am playing a sorcerer who I class specialize to elementalist at level 15. So that's what we'll be looking at today. We're gonna go ahead and jump over to this little quest over here. I have a quest to go kill some orcs, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on my quest log, immediately go to the node that I need to complete, and I'll show you some combat here. Now, as far as load times, it's average. One thing I did notice when I was playing the game, I was able to play the game several hours without my phone getting really hot, which I really quite appreciate. A lot of mobile games that I've been noticing don't really care about the heat of your phone. Like, they just do not care. So as you can see, I'm moving around with my digital joystick. You've seen control schemes like this before. I can attack there. I have a few attacks on my special abilities. Voice acting on all of them, and I do have an ultimate as well, and there is a dodge button. So let's jump into combat and I'll show you a little bit more. Now I can also kind of attack while moving, but I gotta, there you go, I can kind of kite if I want. There it is. I can do some AoE. There are traps on the ground that I can avoid as well. Let's see if they pop up. Nope, maybe not. There they go. I'm also have an ultimate, so what I'll do here, let's freeze this guy in place. Let's totally whiff. Let's go ahead and do our ultimate. Just big, humongous fire attack there. Great camera angle FG. Thank you very much. Kill this orc. So that's basically combat in a nutshell. It flows exactly like a lot of the ARPG style games on mobile. Fighting a boss right here. I'm going to try to dodge out of this. I can also do a wake up attack, which I totally forgot to do. There we go, beat this guy down. Teleport out of the way. Very, very easy. 3-star the stage, get your loot, move on. So you've seen this style of gameplay before. This game sets up what you have to do every single day in a daily missions tab. So it'll basically kind of guide you through what things you need to be doing every single day. So if I go there, as you can see, I just completed that. I can submit that for a reward, and I have a bunch of other things that I can do as well. So that's the general gameplay as far as the story-based progression. What I'll also show you here is what else that you can do throughout the day. So daily quests, pretty easy. There's a mode called Abyss. Now I'm gonna go ahead and join this Abyss mode because this is co-op, which I am very happy is in the game. I'll just go ahead and click quick start, and basically what the game will do, man, I need some stamina. Yes, it's a stamina-based game, so you gotta make sure you have stamina to complete stages. All right, so I'm gonna jump into some co-op here and complete a stage with a real-life person, believe it or not. Abyss stages offer plenty of EXP, and that's what we're doing right now, is basically what they call an Abyss stage, and this is co-op only. So as you can see, got a friend in here, real life person on the other side fighting these creatures, and basically this person is out DPSing me like crazy, but look at him, he has wings and stuff. Of course he's stronger than me. How am I supposed to compete with a guy that has wings? Freaking Red Bull, I swear. This stage, if you ever play Dragon's Nest on PC, this is a stage completely pulled from the PC version, like straight up. So very, very cool. Now the game does have autoplay. Now there's a few things about autoplay. I'll go ahead and turn it on. So the autoplay does do your basic attacks, and it also does your special attacks. It will not dodge out of telegraphs for you. So if you do fight a boss that has big telegraphs, you're just gonna stand in them and take tons and tons of damage. So it's not great for that. It's really good for just kind of the, basic mobs. You're not really gonna have too much of a problem there. There are some stages where the game doesn't even give you the option to do autoplay. So don't rely on it too heavily. You definitely wanna know what your character can do. So that's it. I'm gonna turn off autoplay for now. Get back to it. All right. I'm gonna wait for the boss to come out, and I'm gonna drop my ultimate on that guy a little bit better than I did earlier. Grab some shrimp because why not? So pretty cool. You can only do these co-op dungeons a limited amount of times per day. Here's another Minotaur that is pulled directly out of the PC version, like straight up. And there goes the telegraphs I was telling you about. So you definitely don't want to eat those. So the boss has some super armor. So I'm gonna hold my ultimate until his super armor is down. And once his super armor goes away, he actually gets stunned. Almost there, a little bit more. All right, his super armor. Oh my God! Come on, let me get over there. Oh. No! There we go. I did a little bit. Look at his HP just evaporate. So that's really when you want to use your ultimate, is when you break down their super armor, and then you can attack them there to do the most amount of damage. So that's that. Just completed this co-op stage. You get some chests here at the end, so I can select which chest I want. Did not get the great chest. You know what? I don't trust that RNG. I don't trust it. So that's that. So that kind of gives you a feel of what combat is like. You got solo story missions. You have co-op missions that you can do with people. There's also, once we get back here, there's a crafting system as well. So you saw the stuff that I just looted out of those treasure chests. So there are some things that you can basically collect. There's these little, I don't know what you want to call these, broken sunlight fragments, and you can use these to craft gear. So right now I'm trying to craft these gloves and boots. I don't have enough for it just yet, but I can easily click this and the game will basically tell me exactly where to go to find those things. There's also a sweep function as well. So if you do want to sweep, I don't have any sweep coupons right now. Womp womp. You can also sweep stages as well, so you don't have to continually run them over and over and over. So this kind of gives you a view of what the Abyss map looks like. Here's the main story map. Once again, not showing you anything you haven't seen before. You hit all these stages, you 3-star them, you get chests at the bottom, etc., etc. You've definitely seen it. I can actually craft this new book though. So let's go ahead and craft this. There we go. Craft that. We'll go into our character. I'll equip this. Very good. And then what I'll do is I'll dismantle my old book. This. Dismantle all of that. Get myself some gold. And there is my character there. Now what I can do is I can take this book, I can enhance it with another type of gem currency. So as you can see, it's +3, +4. Pretty straightforward. There is a costume system as well. So if you don't like the way your character looks, you can obviously use costume pieces to make them look different. So if I want to use these bunny ears instead, I can use these little bunny ears. Or if I want to change my clothing, there it is. Change my pants. There you have it. I can also do the same thing for weapons as well. So pretty full featured when it comes to that. In addition to that, there is PvP in this game. So let me show you what PvP is like. And this is going to make a lot of people happy. Now, there's so many different types of PvP modes in this game. I've only unlocked up to level 17 or so. So this is something that you guys are going to have to explore on your own. But this might make you guys really happy. So look at this. Start matchmaking. Yes, PvP, as far as I can tell, is live PvP. Like the guy that I fought before, he was like pillar humping like he was playing World of Warcraft. So I think it's live PvP as far as I can tell. I don't know why they would do a matchmaking countdown and a timer if it wasn't. But you guys be the judge. So there's no autoplay allowed. So right now, here's PvP. Here's that pillar I was telling you about. Let's see. You guys tell me if it's real. Oh, excuse me. I was trying to get that, maybe it's not real, because he's doing weird stuff right now, or maybe he's lagging. I can't tell. Oh, get frozen, buddy. Get frozen. He's constantly pillar humping, though, so I feel like it, I don't know. I can't tell. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm not exactly sure. I can shoot that through walls, buddy. I don't know. He's just going back and forth. I'm already like second guessing myself already because he's not doing anything. All right, well, fine. You've been frozen. Actually, I screwed that up. Yeah, he's nobody unless he's just lagging like super hardcore. He's literally doing nothing. Completely whiffed that. But he still got hit by the kind of the end of it. Yeah, maybe it's not live PvP. Womp womp. Take back what I said. Take back what I said. Come on. I'll edit that out the video so you guys will never even know I said it. Never even know. But there is PvP, and like you saw, there are tons and tons of different modes that you can unlock. The next mode that I'm going to unlock on the actual account is this thing called the Dark Temple, which looks like an endless tower mode that you've seen in other games. There are mounts in the games, as you can see, all these mounts walking around, wings. There's a skill system here that you can upgrade. As you can see, the base class of Sorceress, I class specialize up to Elementalist, and there's an additional specialization at level 45, which I can be a Pyromancer or I can be an Ice Witch. So very cool. Lots of different content in the game. Lots of depth as well as far as the game goes. There is a guild system. There are tons and tons. If you look at the top right-hand corner of your screen, there are tons and tons of things going on because the game just launched for. The game just launched a global server, so there's all kinds of events and things like that. I think the UI is a little too cluttered. Like, I don't know why games love to just put every icon imaginable on your screen. I feel like it could have just been like an event button and like 7 of these things could have went away, but what do I know? I don't make games. What do I know? But I think that pretty much covers Dragon's Nest M. Once again, this game just launched, so you can definitely check it out. Available on iOS as well as Android. So with that being said, once again, guys, my name is FG3000. This is my Sorceress. This is Dragon's Nest M, and I will see you guys next video. Later.